What's going on, guys? This is Ryan with Dark Outpost, and today we have some great hypocrisy to show you from all of these people who talk about, oh, we only want Star Wars to be about positivity, or you shouldn't criticize anything, just be positive about it. All Star Wars is good Star Wars. The people who've been making these false allegations for years about fans driving Kelly Marie Tran off of Instagram because of blank that we all know is not true. Well, now we have those same people driving a Star Wars actor off of Twitter after he had a take that they didn't like. Let's take a look at this. Now, this does come to us from Ichibaka. SJWs drive Mark Anthony Austin off of Twitter. And I just want to take a look for a second because I have so much respect for when Ichibaka tweets out his stuff. He tags all these people in here that he's basically bashing in the article just to let them know that he's talking about them. And of course, I'm blocked by a lot of these people for some reason. Shitty Star Wars posts, I'm blocked from them. I'm not sure why. It must be because I've just never had a bad Star Wars take, so they have no reason to interact with me. That must be it. Jacob's Quest, I'm blocked from him for some reason. Charlie Ashby, blocked from him for some unknown reason. But I like it when Ichibaka shares this out there and tags all these people associated with that. Let's take a look. If you don't know who Mark Anthony Austin is, he is the actor who played Boba Fett in the special edition, specifically in A New Hope. And you can see he was also an animation supervisor for ILM. On July 30th, he posted the following on Twitter. So let's go ahead and pull this post up. He tweets out, "So glad I got cast as hashtag Boba Fett and not some other character," with some laughing faces. And he posts a picture of Jar Jar Binks, Ahmad Best behind the scenes as Jar Jar Binks. A lot of people got upset about this. We'll take a look at some of the responses. Ichibaka points out a couple right here. He's critical of the character, as many have been, but says nothing whatsoever about the actor Ahmad Best. But that doesn't matter in 2020 when political madness reigns supreme. And of course, Ahmad Best has come out and said that the people that he was attacked by weren't fans. It was the media. The media are the ones who came out and attacked Ahmad Best, even right here in his own words. 20 years next year, I faced a media backlash that still affects my career today. This was the place I almost ended my life. It's still hard to talk about it. I survived, and now this little guy is my gift for survival. Would this be a good story for my solo show? Let me know. Of course, this was in 2018. He doesn't say anything about fans. He doesn't say anything about fans criticizing his character. What he's talking about is what the media did in the aftermath of The Phantom Menace. And Ichibaka outlines it right here. The SJW narrative says it was the fans who attacked Ahmed, even though the evidence and his own words clearly demonstrate the contrary. The media attacked the Jar Jar character for being a racist stereotype and creator George Lucas for being a racist. Attacking the character was okay back then, but this is now. Now the distinction between the actor and the character has been totally lost among the uneducated SJW ignorati. It's no longer acceptable to criticize or mock characters the collective deems as played by a marginalized actor. Because shortly after making his tweet, SJWs came out of the woodwork and chased Austin down like the unthinking pod people they are. Itchy is brutal in these. You see, I'm not able to see this because I'm blocked. After everything Ahmad Best went through because of that role, this tweet is in very bad taste. Come on, dude. Ahmad was lucky to be cast as George's favorite character. I'm so glad he's back in Star Wars. And of course, I made a video about Ahmad Best being back in Star Wars, and I thought that was awesome for him. But I've also made a lot of criticisms of the Jar Jar Binks character because, let's face it, a lot of people do have a problem with Jar Jar Binks, and there's nothing wrong with criticizing the character in any way, shape, or form. But these people took the opportunity to attack this actor, so much to the point that this actor has now quit Twitter. We'll take a look at it when we go down, but just realize that they have driven this dude off of the platform. That's what they wanted. That's what they tried to do. Jacob's Quest, blocked by him too. I had to Google who this person was. Yeah, this isn't cool. Here you have someone. His words stand for themselves, as does your defense of them. Pretty sure this isn't the positive Star Wars attitude we all want to see. Of course, talking about the positivity and then taking the opportunity to drive this dude, this Star Wars actor, off of social media. Isn't it ironic that this is what's now happening after the years of complaining and making this false narrative that that's what happened to Kelly Marie Tran, isn't it? You're just going to regurgitate the same old take in order to deflect from legitimate points, says Jenny, in response to Mara Jade Skywalker talking about the fact that Darth Squidius is a Reylo. And the actor even tries to explain himself. Nothing against the guy playing the character. Don't mix my words. It's the character I have issues with. But that's not going to stop anything. They don't need any context. They don't want any context. All they want is you had a take that they didn't agree with. They're going to drive you off social media now. This is how this person responds. Businessman with a very sad, sarcastic expression of mock sympathy. Isolated on white. All right, this is Scout the Trooper. It amazes me people supporting him actually don't care about him making a slight attack to Ahmed. Again, he's criticizing the character. He even said that in his follow-up, right? But that's not enough for these people. They get in a frenzy, and this is all that they care about, is taking you offline. Someone supports him. My Twitter feed will be boring without your art and your posts, but I understand. Continue to be you and don't worry about the Twitter bullies. And then pile onto them. Who figured defending Ahmad Best from insults is considered bullying? Wow, I never would have guessed. All he said was he was glad he didn't have to play Jar Jar. Grow up, you're not defending Ahmed from anything. You're defending a fictional character by attacking the actor. Kind of sounds like what happened to Ahmed. Exactly from this post right here. Moon, whoever that is. Someone saying, please don't come back. More people coming out to support him. A lot of people from the Phantom Menace coming out to support him and be like, he's just criticizing the character. Everybody needs to calm down. I saw in the initial post right here, let's go back to the initial post, I see Stephen Wayne. This tweet's unavailable. This is from Corey from Kessel Run Transmissions. Don't know what he said. He deleted his tweet. Must have been pretty embarrassed about it if he deleted it. I guess we'll see. Maybe someone snapped that. Maybe we can figure out what he said. But again, look, it's shitty Star Wars post. You could have simply apologized and realized your tweet was rude and condescending. Many people explained why. We explained to you what you're thinking, says shitty Star Wars posts. You don't need to bash other people / characters to uplift yourself. Then this dude, Grey Jedi Ryan. That's not me, just to be clear. You hardly even count as a Star Wars actor. Again, attacking the actor, right? Attacking the actor. That's what we're seeing from all of these lunatics. And then this is what Mark Anthony does. He says, you know what, Twitter? I'm done. Officially taking a break as you wish. So looks to me like a Star Wars actor has been driven off social media. And you have this dude right here, All Star Wars, who says in their profile bio, I love everything Star Wars. And then he changes it to say, I love everything Star Wars except Special Edition Boba Fett. So these people that want to pretend like all they want is positivity, that all they want is just Star Wars, all Star Wars is good, they come out and they will do the same things they accuse others of doing. They will attack people. They will drive them off social media for simply having a take that they don't agree with. And so Ichibaka comments on this. What can we expect the legacy media to report on this? After all, they delighted in making things up about Daisy Ridley leaving social media. Why not tackle this topic too? Of course, Daisy Ridley, who had nothing to do with backlash against her character in Star Wars. It had to do with her making a stupid statement about gun violence and gun control. That is why she got a lot of backlash on social media and decided to leave. When can we expect director Hal Hickel to come to his colleague's defense against the SJW horde? Hal Hickel, check out Ichibaka's blog on Hal Hickel. It's almost too much to sum up in a video, to be honest. The guy is crazy, and he works at Lucasfilm. Hal certainly likes to recite the false narrative about Kelly Marie Tran's Instagram account, so why not this? How about all these other people he goes through over and over again? Where is Pete Fletcher from Around the Galaxy podcast? You know, the guy who didn't want Drunk 3PO on his channel because he was too much of a bitch to handle any backlash. Why doesn't he say anything about George Lucas selling Star Wars because of fans? Certainly, there's more than enough for him to wag his ignorant finger at here. All of the hypocrisy from the same people who support Kathleen Kennedy. Kathleen Kennedy, who said this about Jar Jar Binks. Let's take a listen.
Sold them to the white slavers.
Can you talk about what's definitely not in the movie?
I played Jar Jar Binks in Star Wars.
Jar Jar's definitely not.
There was a media backlash that really made me feel like my life was over.
Of course, there's a quote from J.J. Abrams as well. I've thought about putting Jar Jar Binks' bones in the desert there. I'm serious. Only 3 people will notice, but they'll love it. Right? No one talks about that when J.J. Abrams and Kathleen Kennedy insulted Jar Jar Binks as a character, just like the actor here did, just like Mark Anthony did. But of course, it's 2020 now. It's different. They're hypocrites. Bottom line, that's what they are. They want to go ahead and say, we just want positivity in Star Wars. Why are you so negative all the time? Then anytime someone does something like this, what do? They jump on them. They berate them until they leave social media. The same thing they've accused so many other people of doing. The difference is, it's not true then. It's true now. That's exactly what they did. We'll see how long Mark Anthony is away from Twitter. What do you guys think about all this? Make sure to let me know in the comments below. Make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I will talk to you later. Thanks for watching, everyone. And a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Check out the description below. You'll find links to my P.O. box and my Patreon as well. And I'll talk to you guys later.